by, I was inspired by, since I do work, my work has always been inspired from shadows of foliage and fauna. And so I was inspired by the sea foliage and fauna, the plants, the plant life, and the beauty that goes with it, the elegance that goes with it, the ethereal quality that goes with it. And then I was also inspired by, as I started to, originally when I started this project, Reva Winter was at the Frost Museum of Science. She had a 3-year Knight Foundation research grant. And so I would interview her. And so I would go in there, she was working in the tanks. I was interested in how they would do the cuttings, how they would experiment with the different nutrients that went into the tank, the different types of water, and how the coral could regenerate from that. And the fact that coral is when you cut it, it's a clone. So it actually clones itself. And then also I was interested in the fact that as the corals repopulating, being a painter myself, even though the work that you've seen that's in the show is not so painterly, it's more mixed media. Being a painter myself, I'm kind of intrigued with the fact and impressed with the fact that coral, as it's actually repopulating, is building a city of color. It's painting underneath the ocean. So, just the beauty, the aesthetic and the ethereal qualities that coral possess, and its ability to be able to regenerate. And the fact that whatever it actually doesn't need us to survive. It needs us. It does not need us at all. The least we're in the picture, the less we're in the picture, the happier and the more prolific coral could be. So it kind of, and then it offers places for fish to eat, for them to rest, and the octopus, as you saw in My Octopus Teacher and Chasing Coral. I mean, there's just so many attributes that it offers. Plus, it gives us sustainability. It gives us life. Without the water, without the coral, we can't survive on this earth. So all those things. And for me also the combination. I've always been interested in combining nature, aesthetics, and science together. So the combination of talking to somebody like Reva and getting this information and being able to, add it into my work and to experiment with the textbook studies of coral as well too was intriguing. So my next step is why I would like to do the Smithsonian Fellowship is because I want to work with live coral. That's another piece that I want to add to it. And so I want to work with live coral and see where that journey will take me, where I could transform, kind of want to since I don't dive, I don't want to feel kind of left out of it. And I may not be able to do scuba diving because of health reasons, because I was born with a heart condition. So, and so I might not be able to do that because of that. So I could see being able to snorkel probably, but not sure about the diving yet. So, so I kind of want to feel like I can bring that world from my imagination to life and to bring other people into that world and give them an experience that they might not have the opportunity to have.